NENOMATICA, where mathematics meets YouTube excellence. Welcome to this video, where we'll learn how to perform polynomial long division. Today we'll work through dividing 6x cubed minus 17x squared plus 14x minus 3 by 2x minus 3. Let's set up our long division format. We'll place the divisor 2x minus 3 on the left side, and the dividend 6x cubed minus 17x squared plus 14x minus 3 under the division symbol. Now, let's start the division process. Step 1. We need to divide the leading term of the dividend, 6x cubed, by the leading term of the divisor, 2x. This gives us 3x squared, which we place on top. Step 2. Now we multiply the divisor by the quotient term we just found. So 3x squared times 2x minus 3 gives us 6x cubed minus 9x squared. Step 3. Now we subtract this result from our original polynomial. 6x cubed minus 17x squared minus result from our original polynomial. 6x cubed minus 17x squared minus 6x cubed plus 9x squared gives us negative 8x squared. We also bring down the next term, 14x, giving us negative 8x squared plus 14x. And we also bring down the final term, negative 3. Step 4. We continue the division process. Divide the leading term of our new polynomial, negative 8x squared, by the leading term of the divisor, 2x. This gives us negative 4x, which we add to our quotient. Step 5. Now, we multiply the divisor by this new term. Negative 4x times 2x minus 3 gives us negative 8x squared plus 12x. Step 6. Now we subtract again. Negative 8x squared plus 14x minus negative 8x squared plus 12x gives us 2x minus 3. Step 7. We continue the division. We divide the leading term of our remainder, 8x squared plus 12x gives us 2x minus 3. Step 7. We continue the division. We divide the leading term of our remainder, 2x, by the leading term of the divisor, 2x. This gives us 1, which we add to our quotient. Step 8. Again, we multiply the divisor by this new term. 1 times 2x minus 3 gives us 2x minus 3. Step 9. Finally, we subtract. 2x minus 3 minus 2x plus 3 gives us 0. Since our remainder is 0, we know that the divisor divides the dividend evenly. Therefore, our final answer is 3x squared minus 4x plus 1. This means that 6x cubed minus 17x squared plus 14x minus 3 divided by 2x minus 3 equals 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 with no remainder. Let's take a moment to verify our result. We can check our answer by multiplying our quotient, 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 with no remainder. Let's take a moment to verify our result. We can check our answer by multiplying our quotient, 3x squared minus 4x plus 1, by our divisor, 2x minus 3. If our answer is correct, we should get our original polynomial, 6x cubed minus 17x squared plus 14x minus 3. To summarize, polynomial long division is similar to the regular long division you've learned before. You divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and repeat until you can't divide anymore. The key steps are, 1. Divide the leading terms 2. Multiply the divisor by the quotient term 3. Subtract from the dividend 4. Bring down the next term 5. Repeat until complete. Remember to pay attention to the signs and arrange the terms in decreasing order of exponents for easier calculation. Let's start with our example. We need to simplify the expression. 6x to the fourth plus 10x minus 7x cubed minus 23 divided by the expression 3x squared plus 5 minus 2x. First, let's rewrite our expression in standard form. For the polynomial expression, we'll arrange the terms in descending order of the exponents. For the dividend, we'll rearrange it as 6x to the fourth minus 7x cubed plus 10x minus 23. For the divisor, we'll rearrange it as 3x squared minus 2x plus 5. Now, let's set up the polynomial long division. We'll arrange it similar to how we perform regular long division. First, we write the dividend, which is 6x to the fourth minus 7x cubed plus 10x minus 23, and the divisor, which is 3x squared minus 2x plus 5. Let's verify that we can perform the division. The degree of the dividend is 4, and the degree of the divisor is 2. Since the degree of the dividend is greater than the degree of the divisor, we can proceed with the division. Now, let's begin the division process. First, we divide the leading term of the dividend by the leading term of the divisor. 6x to the fourth divided by 3x squared gives us 2x squared. Next, we multiply the entire divisor by 2x squared. 2x squared times 3x squared equals 6x to the fourth. 2x squared times negative 2x equals negative 4x cubed. 2x squared times 5 equals 10x squared. Now, we subtract this result from the dividend. 6x to the fourth minus 6x to the fourth equals 0. Negative 7x cubed minus negative 4x cubed equals negative 7x cubed plus 4x cubed, which is negative 3x cubed. 0x squared minus 10x squared equals negative 10x squared. 10x stays the same. Negative 23 stays the same. Let's continue with the division. Now, we divide the new leading term by the leading term of the divisor. Negative 3x cubed divided by 3x squared gives us negative x. Next, we multiply the entire divisor by negative x. Negative x times 3x squared equals negative 3x cubed. Negative x times negative 2x equals positive 2x squared. Negative x times 5 equals negative 5x. Now, we subtract this result from our current remainder. Negative 3x cubed minus negative 3x cubed equals 0. Negative 10x squared minus positive 2x squared equals negative 12x squared. 10x minus negative 5x equals 10x plus 5x, which is 15x. Negative 23 stays the same. Let's continue with the next step. Now, we divide the new leading term by the leading term of the divisor. Negative 12x squared divided by 3x squared gives us negative 4. Next, we multiply the entire divisor by negative 4. Negative 4 times 3x squared equals negative 12x squared. Negative 4 times negative 2x equals positive 8x. Negative 4 times 5 equals negative 20. Now, we subtract this result from our current remainder. Negative 12x squared minus negative 12x squared equals 0. 15x minus positive 8x equals 7x. Negative 23 minus negative 20 equals negative 23 plus 20, which is negative 3. Now, let's check if our division is complete. The degree of our remainder is 1 for the term 7x, which is less than the degree of the divisor, which is 2. So our division is complete. Our quotient is 2x squared minus x minus 4, and the remainder is 7x minus 3. Finally, let's express our answer in the standard form. When performing polynomial division, we can express the result as dividend divided by divisor equals quotient plus remainder divided by divisor. So our final answer is 6x to the fourth plus 10x minus 7x cubed minus 23 divided by the quantity 3x squared plus 5 minus 2x equals 2x squared minus x minus 4 plus the quantity 7x minus 3 divided by the quantity 3x squared minus 2x plus 5. Let's look at our example. When performing polynomial division, we arrange both the dividend, the polynomial being divided, and the divisor, the polynomial we're dividing by, in descending order of powers. In our example, we're dividing the polynomial x to the fifth plus 5x to the fourth y plus 10x cubed y squared plus 10x squared y cubed plus 5x y to the fourth plus y to the fifth by the polynomial x squared plus 2x y plus y squared. The divisor x squared plus 2x y plus y squared is actually a perfect square trinomial. We can factor it as x plus y squared. This observation might be helpful later, but for now, let's proceed with the long division process. Let's begin the polynomial division process. First, we determine what term we need to multiply the first term of the divisor, which is x squared, to get the first term of the dividend, which is x to the fifth. We need to multiply x squared by x cubed to get x to the fifth. So our first term in the quotient will be x cubed. Now, we multiply the entire divisor by x cubed. This gives us x cubed times x squared equals x to the fifth. X cubed times 2x, y equals 2x to the fourth y. X cubed times y squared equals x cubed y squared. Next, we subtract this product from our dividend. We get x to the fifth minus x to the fifth, which is 0. 5x to the fourth y minus 2x to the fourth y, which gives 3x to the fourth y. 10x cubed y squared minus x cubed y squared, giving 9x cubed y squared. And the remaining terms stay the same. 10x squared y cubed plus 5x y to the fourth plus y to the fifth. Now, we move to the second step of our polynomial division. We bring down the result of our subtraction. 3x to the fourth y plus 9x cubed y squared plus 10x squared y cubed plus 5x y to the fourth plus y to the fifth. Now, we repeat the process with this new polynomial. We need to determine what to multiply the first term of the divisor, x squared, to get the first term of our new polynomial, 3x to the fourth y. We need to multiply x squared by 3x squared y to get 3x to the fourth y. So our second term in the quotient will be 3x squared y. Now we multiply the entire divisor by 3x squared y. 3x squared y times x squared equals 3x to the fourth y. 3x squared y times 2x y equals 6x cubed y squared. 3x squared y times y squared equals 3x squared y cubed. Next, we subtract this product from our current polynomial. 3x to the fourth y minus 3x to the fourth y, which is 0. 9x cubed y squared minus 6x cubed y squared, giving 3x cubed y squared. 10x squared y cubed minus 3x squared y cubed, giving 7x squared y cubed. And the remaining terms stay the same. 5x y to the fourth plus y to the fifth. Let's continue with the third step of our polynomial division. We bring down the result of our subtraction. 3x cubed y squared plus 7x squared y cubed plus 5x y to the fourth plus y to the fifth. Again, we determine what to multiply the first term of the divisor, x squared, to get the first term of our new polynomial, 3x cubed y squared. We need to multiply x squared by 3xy squared to get 3x cubed y squared. So our third term in the quotient will be 3xy squared. Now we multiply the entire divisor by 3xy squared. 3xy squared times x squared equals 3x cubed y squared. 3xy squared times 2xy equals 6x squared y cubed. 3xy squared times y squared equals 3xy to the fourth. Next, we subtract this product from our current polynomial. 3x cubed y squared minus 3x cubed y squared, which is 0. 7x squared y cubed minus 6x squared y cubed, giving x squared y cubed. 5xy to the fourth minus 3xy to the fourth, giving 2xy to the fourth. And y to the fifth remains the same. Let's complete the final step of our polynomial division. We bring down the result of our subtraction, x squared y cubed plus 2xy to the fourth plus y to the fifth. Again, we determine what to multiply the first term of the divisor, x squared, to get the first term of our new polynomial, x squared y cubed. We need to multiply x squared by y cubed to get x squared y cubed. So our fourth term in the quotient will be y cubed. Now, we multiply the entire divisor by y cubed. Y cubed times x squared equals x squared y cubed. Y cubed times 2xy equals 2xy to the fourth. Y cubed times y squared equals y to the fifth. Next, we subtract this product from our current polynomial x squared y cubed minus x squared y cubed, which is 0. 2xy to the fourth minus 2xy to the fourth, giving 0. Y to the fifth minus y to the fifth, giving 0. Since we have a remainder of 0, the division is complete and exact. Let's summarize our polynomial division. We found that when we divide x to the fifth plus 5x to the fourth y plus 10x cubed y squared plus 10x squared y cubed plus 5xy to the fourth plus y to the fifth by x squared plus 2x y plus y squared, the quotient is x cubed plus 3x squared y plus 3x y squared plus y cubed with a remainder of 0. We can verify our result by multiplying the quotient by the divisor. So our final answer is x cubed plus 3x squared y plus 3x y squared plus y cubed. Interestingly, if we look at the pattern of coefficients in our answer, 1, 3, 3, 1, we might recognize this as the binomial expansion of x plus y cubed. This makes sense because our dividend was actually x plus y to the fifth power, and our divisor was x plus y squared. When we divide x plus y to the fifth by x plus y squared, we naturally get x plus y cubed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more math lessons. NENOMATICA, where mathematics meets YouTube excellence.